This feels much more like real renovation. I'm doing a little bit of repair in the rooftop window. So last summer, this whole roof was replaced, the outside, and it was raised by about that much. So the rooftop window was lifted by about 150 mil, and I need to redo this inside section. Pulled out all the old fiberglass, cut off all sorts of foam blobs. So I do need to re-insulate this, but I'm going to put sheep's wool insulation, then put some building paper, then put some Thermacell, and then I'm going to put clay. I was thinking about just doing kind of a quick job and putting a bit of timber, and then I realized quick actually is going to be what I'm doing here. You know, clay is so good at molding around edges and getting a nice smooth finish that it'll actually go faster than trying to perfectly cut pieces of timber and slot them in. Now, the goal was to have this ready to use by end of year. So today's Tuesday, got Wednesday, got Thursday, got a couple of hours ahead today. Well, let's see. It's good to have a goal to really go for. But I'll give you this is the before, right, after a bit of demolition. So next, I will put some sheep's wool insulation in place, and we'll check that out in just a moment. So that sheep's wool insulation in place, I think about 30 minutes took me to put. Stapled in place. And now, building paper. I had really been hoping that things would go this smoothly, and they are. Practice makes perfect. I've done this kind of thing before. Maybe Christmas present wrapping also helps. But sheep's wool insulation, then this building paper on. It's gone on quite quickly. Even the demolition stage, that went quite well. And I think a critical piece of this puzzle was also deciding not to do it what seemed like the easy way. So it actually has gone very smoothly, just ripping off the whole existing kind of timber and then starting from scratch. So this is going well. Next, I start to put Thermacell on here. And well, let's see how much more I can get done today. Maybe a couple of pieces of Thermacell up at least. And welcome back to the Thermacell. I've got probably about half on, and it doesn't look too great here, but that doesn't matter. I'll just put some jute webbing over this, and then when I put the clay on, it'll get strength from that jute webbing, so it'll work just fine. Yeah, it'll be perfect. Tomorrow, I'll continue with the rest of the Thermacell, and time to put clay on. Still got 2 days to go before the end of the year, so the goal is potentially achievable. Good amount of progress today. Tomorrow, Thermacell and clay. The next day, maybe second coat of clay, and then clean up. Well, at least we might not be in here by end of year, but at least this work might be done by end of year. So I have to check with Yenny if that qualifies as hitting the deadline. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.